Hi there. I wanted to explain this game that I put together called Guarantee or Gamble. I did not originate this idea. I found it on TikTok, and so I just decided to put it together as a slide. It's like a slideshow that everybody could input their own review game into. So I'm going to explain it a little bit so then it's ready to go. So here we have the Guarantee or Gamble cards that I printed out on colored paper and laminated. I have included black and white versions. This is what I did. I printed these out onto two different colored paper, so when they held up Guarantee or Gamble during the game, it was easy for me to identify which choice they were making. This is the opening slide. It automatically plays a song. There it is. I'm going to click off of that so you can hear me. But it is the Super Smash Bros. Soundtrack, theme song soundtrack. I thought it was really fun. So I just put it in there and it automatically plays for you. So it just kind of brings up a little hype about the game. So I included these how to play instructions. You can edit these as needed for your team and your class. So what I told my kids is that you're working in teams with the people at your table. I let them pick. They have to just decide one person to be the writer to write their team's answers on their whiteboard. I gave each team a little individual whiteboard and marker. And then they need to choose one person to be a scorekeeper to jot down every point that the team earns during the game. Now, I teach 4th and 5th grade, so I didn't have them add up all the points on their own unless they felt confident in doing that. I offered to add them up for them at the end, so you can choose to do that or not. So each team is going to answer their questions together as a team, and the writer is going to write down on the whiteboard their answers and then show me during the game what their answer was. If they got it correct, then they get to decide as a team if they want to guarantee 100 points or choose gamble, and they can gamble for more points. I always tell them it could be a gamble, or it is a gamble, so it could be good or it could be bad. So you never know what's going to happen. And then I said the team with the most points at the end wins. And you can decide if a prize or bragging rights. So then I have an easy practice round. When I did this game, I actually put in a question that was like, what are our school's colors? So you can change the practice round question if you want. So I just said name one color in the rainbow. I, at this point, will turn on the music again that I had on the slideshow, and I'll show you how to do that. Hold on. So I use this to put it in the background and just mute the sound on my computer whenever I asked for the answers. So this is kind of like, like in Jeopardy, they give you a song like while you're deciding what answer it is, writing down your answers. So that's just kind of little background music while they played. And then at this point, I've seen all the answers on the whiteboard, and then I'll look to see and tell them the correct answer was, and click on the screen. And then at this point, since it's a practice round, you're kind of still getting them used to the game. I would explain to them, if you now choose guarantee or gamble. If you choose guarantee, scorekeepers now write down 100 points for your team. Now, for the teams that wrote gamble, you guys earned 200 points. Now, I always told them this is a practice round. Scorekeepers don't write anything down, but this is how the game works. So then they would go into the next question. You can type your own question in here. Type the answer in there. 500 points, etc. Here's what it looked like when I was doing this game. I was doing the different Spanish-speaking flags, or Spanish-speaking country flags. So they had to just write down the country name and then decide guarantee or gamble. The red box is always what they would earn if they gambled. So that's it. I hope you have fun and your kids have fun. It was a huge success in my room. It was a total blast. So super easy review game. Just type in the answers and the questions.